Hey guys, it's Glossormania here, coming back at you for a prediction video today, and today we're going to be predicting NXT Battlegrounds to see what's going to happen. Honestly, I'm actually very interested to this for this pay-per-view because you already know history is going to be made with the first ever Women's North American Championship, and I'm also interested in the Wesley versus Joe Coffey versus Obafemi match for the North American Championship, and we're going to predict those matches right now. Okay, so the first match we're going to be talking about is Lola Vice versus Shayna Baszler. And the person who I think is going to win this is Lola Vice because I think Lola Vice needs some momentum. And the only reason why they threw Shayna in here is so that Lola Vice can get a dominant win over someone who's a top babyface or a top tweener in the women's division. So I think Lola Vice is going to win this and then become one of the top heels in NXT currently. Okay, so this next match, which is Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Luke Gallows and Carlos Anderson, the people who I think are going to win this next match is going to be Nathan Frazier and Axiom. I could see them retaining because I feel like Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, they're drafted on Raw, and especially since like last week they appeared with AJ Styles. So apparently the OC is back on the main roster when AJ Styles decided to turn heel and kick him out, and now all of a sudden they're back. So I see Luke Gallows. I see Nathan Frazier and Axiom winning, and then after that, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are going to be going back to the main roster. Because I actually like Nathan Frazier and Axiom as a tag team. They have lots of charisma together. They're very entertaining. They perform good matches and all that stuff. So they need to keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna get this one out of the way. But I already know who's going to win this one 100%. It's going to be Trick Williams that's going to win this one 100%. But I do hope this match is actually pretty good because I think all ego Ethan Page needs to show off what he is capable of because not everybody knows who Ethan Page is because everybody didn't watch AEW. So we know Trick Williams is going to win this one for sure. 100% Trick Williams will win. Okay, Obafemi versus Wesley versus Joe Coffey. Obafemi is definitely going to retain. But I hope this match is going to be a banger because I know all three of these wrestlers can put on good matches. Obafemi especially, Wesley especially, and also Joe Coffey especially because I've been hearing his independent work. I saw a little bit of it. It's pretty good. So I expect this match to be a banger, and I expect Joe Coffey to take the pin in this match. Okay, about this match, we already know what's gonna happen. Roxanne's gonna retain, but I expect this match to also be a banger too because Jordan Grace is a pretty decent wrestler herself. I'm not really a big fan of her. I used to be a fan of her before. I used to think that she should have came to NXT 2.0 because I feel like she would have fit well in that setting. I mean, she still fits well in the NXT setting. Don't get me wrong, but but we already know that Roxanne's gonna retain. But this is good that they're actually having someone from another company face a WWE star because that's pretty big. And yeah, this woman's North American Championship ladder match, I'm kind of confused who's gonna win because this is very unpredictable, and I kind of like how unpredictable this is because like all these women are good in their own right. Mi Chan is pretty good in her own right. Lash Legend is really good in her own right. Kalani Jordan is also really good in her own right. Jada Parker is also pretty good in her own right, and Soruka is really good in her own right. Fallon Henley is pretty good in her own right either. But I want to have a heel win this, so I'm gonna pick Fallon Henley because I feel like Fallon Henley is the most dominant heel currently now in NXT. But if not, if Fallon Henley doesn't win this, then maybe someone like maybe Lash Legend or Soruka can win this because I feel like it's either gonna be Fallon Henley that's gonna win this, has a big chance. Fallon Henley has a big chance of winning this. Soruka also has a big chance of winning it as well. Lash Legends has a decent amount of chance, like a mediocre, medium chance of winning it. So I would like to say, I guess my final answer is probably going to be Soruka or Fallon Henley or maybe Lash Legend. And that's my predictions. If you guys like this predictions video, you guys know what to do. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.